Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am Rowsell, and it's once again time to crash the Skylands with another, I don't know why I make it epic like this, because you guys clearly know what it is by the title of the video, another MexiCrate unboxing. Something just shifted. I hear powder. So that's a good start. Welcome to another MexiCrate video here on the channel. These ones go over pretty well. You guys enjoy me eating Mexican candies, because if you guys are new, you might not know what this is. But anyways, MexiCrate, if you guys didn't know, is a monthly subscription service that sends you authentic Mexican candies from Mexico and around that you can try and see if you enjoy them. And they range from sweet and savory to spicy to the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten in my life. And I just noticed my garbage can is not completely empty. Hold on one second. If you guys are interested in this, in the description below, you can click the link, and if you enter your email address to sign up for the mailing address, you'll get, I think, 10 or 15% off your first order. Yes, here we go. I'm really excited for this one. So as always, I'm going to open it up and let you guys take the first look and go from there. Now, as always, I rate every candy as a yay, a nay, or a meh. So we'll see how it goes. I should rate it meh, nay, or okay. That sounds better. Maybe we'll change it to that. But here we're going to open up the actual crate now and see what we got. Ooh, colorful. Is that what I think it is on the front? Oh, it is. Oh no. Oh, this looks interesting though. Look at the MexiCrate. Alright. Lots of cool stuff by the looks of it. Some looks like we've had similar before. There's one right on the front that I know that we had before. It was the first ever candy we had. And it hurt. That's the best way to describe it. So, in the first ever MexiCrate video, if you've seen the first one, you remember that I got a watermelon spicy candy that was the most spicy thing I think I've ever had in my life. And it made my eye go like this and everything. It's back. This is the candy. It's the Hormigas Indies, the watermelon flavored candy, confetted with bittersweet and spicy powder. And obviously you know that I hate myself. So I'm going to open this up and have one, again, to remember, to do a little throwback Thursday, if you will, even though it's Monday of the ones I had before. It looks like a peanut, as you can see. It looks like a little peanut, but it is not. So here we go. Just like how I remember it. It's hurting my throat already. Doing the eye. There it is. Instantly hurts you. Like, not even a joke. You feel instant instant heat on your throat. It's very bittersweet, so that was where my eye was going. We've had that one before, and I can tell you it's exactly the same as it was last time, so I'm gonna give that one a nay again. I think I gave it a nay. I think I'm gonna give it an okay if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna give it a nay though, because it just hurts. Okay, next up we have, it's got a little squirrel on the front. Oh, we're not wasting any more time with more hot stuff because I hate myself, obviously. We have Chipileta Naranja Lollipop with hot candy powder. It's orange flavored. That was the powder that I heard earlier when I picked it up. It looks like it's one of those, you know, like Fun Dip, where you like lick the stick and you put it in the powder. I'm thinking that's what this is like, so we're going to open up and take a look. Can't open up too far because the powder is leveled on the bottom. So, that's our little stick here. Doesn't look like it's shaped like anything, just like an orange thing. It's got some of the hot crystal powder on it already. So, I'm just going to do that. Make it go nuts in the powder. And then try it. There we go. Here we go. It's not that hot. I can feel a little tingle, but there's nothing bad. It's just trying to get this thing back in here. I made the mistake and ripped it down the middle when I should have like ripped it from the top across, but never once did I claim to be smart, did I? So this one's pretty good. The candy's not really that hot. It's more savory. It's more like it's got salt to it. There's one problem with that Mexican candy is my sodium level in my body has increased tenfold. I like it. It's not hot, but it's more savory than it is. So like, you got the sweet orange lollipop with the dip in the middle. Dip right up like Fun Dip. I need it. Really like this one. Give this one a solid yay. It's a really good Mexican candy. Man, lots of lollipops in this one this time around. Is that gum? Oh my god, there's gum. Okay. We have 5 of these, I think, unless there's more buried underneath. Yeah, there's just 5. Burbu. Hold like this. Burbu soda. It's a hot chili effervescent powder. Do I pour it in some water? It doesn't say anything about it, but there's like bubbles. Like it tells me that I do need to pour it into water. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. So I was using the water to, you know, numb my mouth if it gets too hot. But now we're going to use it as an effervescent. So here we go. I think I may have made a huge mistake. Nothing's happening. I think maybe I was supposed to... Oh, maybe I was supposed to stir it up. Hold on, where's that stick? Don't know if I was actually supposed to do this. Because the says effervescent, giving off bubbles or fizzy. So maybe it's just meant it's a fizzy candy and I just ruined my water. I probably just ruined my water. Let's see what it's like in water then. Okay, it's nothing in water. So simply put, I just made a huge mistake, is the best way to describe it. We're just going to open this up and just try it without it. I don't know if you guys seen it when I had my mouth open for a second, but I couldn't keep it open for very long. There was like a foam. It foamed up in my mouth. I feel like that's a good prank for someone, just like pouring mouth like, I rape me. I'm gonna have to give that one a meh, because it didn't do anything in water, which I don't think it's supposed to. I'm just dumb and pouring it in water. And that fizzy thing was really, really interesting, because it like foamed up. It didn't just fizz, it foamed. Like there was like, I don't even know how to describe the foam. Like bath foam in your mouth, but it didn't poison you. If that makes any sense. Oh, we're gonna do this one next. So every time they always send me a Poporindo. They went bigger this time. This is a Poporindo Gigante, and it's the extra hot and extra salty one. No, it's just the regular hot and salted one. Okay, so this is, I think this is a good one. I've had Poporindo every single time in these videos. I'm still going to open it. I'm still going to take a bite. It's still tasty. This is good. You can see by my face. It's got the spiciness to it. I love Poporindos. They always get a +1, except for that extra hot, extra salty one, because it was neither of those. That one was really good, though. I like that it's Gigante, so you can get a bigger one instead of... Because usually the one we get is about maybe half the size, about, like, this big. So, it was pretty good. I like that. I like that we get a Gigante version. We got these cool-looking rock candy ones. There's 2 different colors. It's called a Chuparoo, I think is what it's called. We got 2 different colors. This one here, not 100% sure what color that one is. This one's more rainbowy. This one's just a regular, could be like piñata color maybe? It's more brown than anything. I'm going to go with the colored one. I think we're going to give that one a try. There's a candy I used to eat back in the day, and it had, for some reason, it had a piece of wax on it. And that was kind of its gimmick. And it returned out of nowhere, and people were just like, yeah, it's the wax candy since you were a kid, and just don't eat the wax. For some reason, there was a candy. It was a big stick at the bottom. There was a chunk of wax, and then the lollipop. And it looked just like this, except longer. This looks very pretty. I give it that. It's a very pretty looking lollipop. That's all they really gave me this time was lollipops. But here we go. Should have thrown away that wrapper because I'm not going to eat this all right now. Mmm! Kind of like a cotton candy, if that makes any sense. Yeah, the flavor is more cotton candy-ish. It's very tasty though. It's got a very good sweetness to it, not like overpowered one, but it's really good. I like this. But I really did like this one. It tastes like cotton candy. I'm not 100% sure what this one tastes like. I might, I'll probably eat this one later and maybe give an update in the next video. Probably not, because I said I was going to do that in a bunch of videos and I always forget. But I really like that one in particular, so that's getting a yay for me. It's a very good sweet one. Really cool. Really cool. I like it. Oh, it's this one again. Okay, so, I don't know if it was the last, no, it was the one before it. We got this weird little corn-looking lollipop. It's back, but it's in red now. It's a Vero Eslotes que espots con los elotes, you know, right? It's a little like corn-looking lollipop thing. If I'm not mistaken, the candy itself is supposed to taste like corn syrup, and the outside is filled with chili powder. So this one's probably tamarind and chili powder. All right, here we go. So we'll open this up. Ugh. It smells very spicy. As you can see, it looks like a corn cob or like a beehive. Well, we're just gonna eat it. You remember, for the last 3 videos, I'm not even joking, when I had that terrible chili powder? This one's related to it. I don't know if it's the same one or I built up a resistance to it, but yes, this is very similar to it. It's not tasty. I can't even get to the actual lollipop itself. Ugh. No. I'm gonna put that one away in the garbage. No. Not a big fan of that one. Thanks for refocusing, camera. Not a big fan of that one. It was not tasty at all. That chili, I think, honestly, is a reoccurring joke when it comes to MexiCrate. I don't know why, but for some reason they always like to send me that chili. And I'm hoping this is a running joke, so please let me know if it is or not. I'm going to have to give that one an A. Straight up, because that the chili powder is disgusting. I don't like it. That one wasn't the same exact one, but regardless, no. No. Oh, we got 2. Oh, these are 2 different lollipops. They're both apples, but they're 2 different apples. Okay, so we'll do them separately, yeah, obviously. So first off, we have Lolly Gummy with a paleta de gomita. It's a green apple gummy by the looks of it. Jelly lollipop green apple flavor. So it's a jelly lollipop, so that should be an interesting one. So I can just, bite into it right away instead of just sucking on it and trying to bite through it and then breaking my teeth that are already bad enough. Oh, it's actually shaped like an actual apple. Look at that. That's a real apple. Apples totally look like that. Looks like a frog's foot or a dinosaur foot. Doesn't smell like anything, but that's fine. So let's bite. It tastes like an actual apple. Like, I feel like I just bit into an apple. Not just a green apple, an apple. Like a regular, like I took the red apple and just like right into it. That's what it tastes like with some sugar on it. This was amazing. That was really good. I can't believe it actually tastes like real, not like the fake green apple artificial flavoring. It tastes like actual apple. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's getting a yay for me for sure. I ate the whole thing. That was really cool, which leads into our next one now. We have another gummy one. It's a king apple with chili on it. So I'm thinking this is similar to the one we just had. Oh, it's on the bottom here. Cornstarch gummies covered with chili lollipop green apple flavor. So this is the same one we had, except it's got chili powder on it. So we'll see if adding chili to an apple makes it better, because that one there is currently my favorite, because I can't believe that was just like eating an actual apple. Now this one we're going to have a spicy apple. Didn't know I ever wanted to try a spicy apple, but this one looks a lot more like an apple, at least. This one looks more apple-ish, doesn't more look like a frog foot. You can smell the chili powder, so here we go. Oh, gummy's tougher on this one. Not the same texture as the other one. Don't really taste the apple. I taste more chili. It's kind of got like a salsa kind of flavor to it. It's pretty good though. This one's pretty good. I like that they took what they had with that one and put some chili powder on it. Made it completely different. Like, it's harder to chew. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I like what they did with the other one. And this one here, they just gave it something new. And the spiciness of the chili. Oh, a little bit sour mixed in with maybe with the green apple flavor. This one was really good too. Compared to the other one, it's not as good. I like the other one because it was more apple flavored. This one was more chili focused. But still, that one was really good. I'm going to give that one a yay also. So both those Apple products were pretty great. I don't even own an Apple product. Now we're talking about phones and stuff. Salsagetti! Oh, I knew it looked familiar when I first saw it, and then I actually had a good look at it. Yeah, salsagetti! So we've had salsagetti, but I'm not going to open this one. I'm not going to eat this one on camera. We had this one like a little while ago. So the thing about salsagetti is it's like spaghetti, and they have this little sauce packet you can pour over it to make it hotter and like tangier, but the packet makes it worse, just letting you know. So if you ever had this one, don't eat the sauce packet. Eat it separately, like take a little bit and try it on your finger. But it doesn't add anything to the actual watermelon flavor. This one is a really good one. I remember the salsagetti, it's excellent. The mango one, in my opinion, is better, which is interesting because I love watermelon versus mango. I'll eat both of them, it doesn't really matter. When it comes to artificial flavoring, I love watermelon flavor, but the mango one was a million times better, so. Jolly Rancher, geez, speaking of mango, we have Jolly Rancher Crayon Mango. So we've had, it's actually Jolly Rancher, like that's the official Jolly Rancher logo. Jolly Rancher logo. Jolly Rancher logo. We've had a crayon before. We had a grape one, and it was great. So this one looks like it's actually Jolly Rancher licensed. This is an actual legit product right here. So it's not just them ripping off of Jolly Rancher. Okay. So with these ones, what it is kind of like a twist pop. So let me just quickly open it. So it comes this cute little crayon packaging. That's what I love about it. It looks like an actual crayon. Like a twist-up crayon. I'm sorry, I'm not even in the camera right now. Hello, it's me. So it comes up in this little crayon-looking thing. I took the wrapper completely off because it kind of just ripped off. And then you just literally take the top and you just pop it off or crack it off. Yep, you pop it off. Oh, this one's really messy this time. Okay, so comes this little top. And you take the bottom and you turn it like this. And it should come up. I'm doing it the right way. Ready to tell you, is it this way or this way? Well, nothing's coming up, so that's a good start. Oh, wait, here we go, here we go. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of mango on the top. So, this is official Jolly Rancher. So, let's see what this is like. Now, I've never had a mango Jolly Rancher. I didn't even know they existed. This one's really good. Very tasty. This one's really good. It has the very classic Jolly Rancher flavor, where it's like really sweet, but not too overpowering. It's just, I wasn't expecting an actual Jolly Rancher version. I didn't know they actually did that. So I wonder how many other flavors. Maybe they got the watermelon one, because watermelon Jolly Ranchers are my favorite. I also like blue raspberry too. We'll close that up and probably eat a little more of that later. This one's definitely getting a yay from me. This was a very cool surprise with it because I think last time we got the Frozen, like the official Disney Frozen lollipops. So we got our official Jolly Rancher candy of the month. We got our official candy of the month. But that one's really cool. I love that one. Just the uniqueness of it where you got to turn it up with crayon. Tastes really good. The sweetness is perfect. That one's getting a yay for me for sure. Now last but not least, we have chewing gum. We got Canel's chewing gum, peppermint flavor, and then you flip it over, it gives you the Spanish side. Now, if you guys probably don't know this because I don't think I've ever talked about this on channel, I had braces when I was younger, and I have a retainer right here. I think you guys can see that. It's a permanent retainer, and the thing is there's already pieces already came off of it because I've had it now for almost 10 years. So pieces started chipping off of it, unfortunately. No, I've had it more than 10 years. I've had it for almost 11 years now. Wow, time flies. So I can't really chew gum, so I'm only going to take one piece of this and just chew it for a bit and tell you what it's like. It says it's peppermint, so I don't know if it's, I don't know what kind of peppermint it could be. But I mean, we had all these snacks. I think it's good to end off with just a piece of gum. Pull it open. Okay. Oh, it's like little chiclets. Like Dentine Ice. See? Like a Dentine Ice or a chiclet pack. So let's check it out. Ooh, that's very pepperminty. It's like toothpaste. Man, this is actually like... This is the first gum I've had in a long time because I never really ate gum to begin with, so... Yeah, I can't really say much about it. It's just like regular peppermint gum. It's just Canel's brand. I think that's what it is, Canel's. Can't say much about gum. Gum is gum. You can't really get bad gum. I like this. It's good. I don't really eat gum, so maybe I'll like give this, not really give it to people, but to give people pieces and stuff. Who knows? But yeah, that was pretty good. Very interesting thing. I was interesting when I opened it up and I saw gum. I'm like, oh, it's actual gum, not just like gummies or the time we got that weird rocket ship thing that came with the gum in it. So that was cool. I like that one. With that, that's the end of this month's MexiCrate. Very cool. There was a lot of interesting flavors in it, and mostly focused on the savory side of Mexican candies, which I did mention that I'm a big fan of savory. I love a lot. I love more savory versus sweet, but I love a good neutral ground, kind of like, you know, with that apple that had the chili powder on it. My overall, let's see. So there's two I like the most. I think it was very obvious which two I like the most. I like the little candy cane unicorn horn, and definitely the Jolly Rancher Mango. I really like this one, but I'm going to have to go with the Jolly Rancher Mango just because it was actually licensed product and it tasted just like an actual Jolly Rancher, so it is real. Really liked it just because of the creativity where you can just, you know, crack the top and just go. Anyways, that is going to do it for this month's MexiCrate. Remember, if you guys are interested in MexiCrate, in the description below, you can sign up for MexiCrate, or at least go check it out. And hey, when you're there, just be like, hey, Crash sent me. He's still doing MexiCrates half a year later. I think this is episode 6. So I think I've been doing this for half a year now. Wild if I think about it. Pretty wild that like I've been doing MexiCrate for this long. But yes, that's going to do it for this month's MexiCrate. If you guys enjoyed, let me know. Leave some love in the comments below. I'm currently putting everything back in the box that I haven't opened. But as always, I bid you farewell. And if you guys are wondering, that is a Fortnite video in the background. This is the only Fortnite you're ever going to see on this channel.